Sometimes I think we make healing way harder than it has to be. Like why? My thing is like you can go isolate yourself for a little bit and like heal and get your mind right. Of course, you're not going to do a whole 360 in like a year or anything. Like growth and learning is continuous. Like you don't just stop learning after a certain point in time. That's where that like saying kind of comes in. Your cup should never be y'all know what I'm saying, the glass half full like thing. Like but anyway, so yeah, like you should never like in your life feel like, oh, I've learned all there is to learn. Like that will never fucking be true. Like I feel like I could not learn everything there is to learn in this lifetime, in the next lifetime combined. But I also believe in reincarnation, so I also believe you keep coming back here to learn lessons. But one of the things that I'm going to talk about today is the karmic cycle, which I really just deduced down to a collection of patterns. Like it's really a cycle, the moon cycle, menstrual cycle, reoccurring pattern. So yeah, y'all, that's what karma is. I feel like we've like just like manifesting and meditating. I feel like we've complicated it so freaking much. And then just to like we went through all this hardcore like ego death and all this, which wait, that's necessary because nobody loves you like you love you. Wait, nobody gonna love you like you love you. Okay, so that's all necessary. Okay, the ego, blah, 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 whatever. Although I do believe in like a little like again, everybody's different. Do what's to you, but I think everything's here for your benefit. So if you have ego, it's not to be completely crushed. You're just like, no, I just have no ego. I'm just like so humble and just like no, but like take pride in who you are. Like it's okay, so but anyway, so karmic cycle, right, is just a repetition of patterns, cause and effect, action, consequence, all that good stuff, laws of attraction, all that good stuff. So, in order to fix or change something that we don't like, we first have to evaluate the patterns. The patterns, like let's say, okay, like I used to be someone who like didn't get out the house, didn't do nothing. I don't even go in my backyard and get nature. Now I go in my backyard almost every single morning when I come from work and get some nature and sit outside for at least 10 minutes. I would never do that before, and it's become a lifestyle because I was like I'm a earth sign. I'm a Taurus. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, so all my Tauruses unite. But yeah, I'm a Taurus, y'all. So I'm a ground. Like I ground. I need my grounding time. I need my meditation time. I need my alone time. So when I didn't have enough of that, I was very imbalanced, and I was like very much depressed and just had a lot of anxiety. Like literally to the point I wouldn't even go in my own backyard. Like what the. And I didn't like that. I realized I'm somebody who likes nature. Not only do I love nature, I need to. It is vital to my being, to my well-being, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, that I need to get nature. And so I started saying, okay, well, why do I have a hard time going outside? Why do I have a hard time doing this? Why? We have to always ask why if we want to get an answer. Like, and you cannot get that answer from anybody else but yourself. Like somebody else can't answer why are you depressed? Why do you feel this way? Why are you know what I mean? So that's why you have to know yourself too. Like you have to, you must. If you don't know who you are, the world's gonna tell you who you are. Anyway, this is dragging because not only am I a jumper, I'm a yapper. So I jump from thing to thing and eventually make my point at the end, which I'm trying to work on, but also I have my doctorate's degree in yapology. So just like stick with me, y'all. Anyway, so if you want to change that, and it can be like, it doesn't have to be a negative pattern either. I'm just using a negative pattern because it's easier, like lifestyle change, whatever. So I started thinking why, questioning to myself, started really being honest with myself and having grace with myself, and I was able to correct that. I was able to not only like enjoy it now when I go outside, but like really understand why wasn't I doing this before, to an extent to where now I've been able to make a lifestyle change. Like it wasn't just like a temporary thing. Like it's like, okay, I go and went outside for today. Like this is like a lifestyle change, and I think that's the era that we're in now, where we're trying to create more like lifestyle change opposed to like our temporary like quick fix like right now, like to, okay, well, to get us through the day right now. Like I feel like we're like a lot of us like are in this, okay, not only do we want like we want it now, we want to be good now, we are making lifestyle changes. We are creating longevity with the things that we are doing now and the ways that we are thinking. So I just wanted to get that out there. That's been on my mind heavily. Does anybody else feel like that? Like, so if you want to end a karmic cycle, you have to end the pattern. If it's a positive pattern, okay, if it's something that you want to implement, but if it's a negative pattern that's not benefiting you and you want to change it, analyze the pattern, ask yourself why, ask yourself if you're benefiting from doing this and continuing to be in a certain type of situation, and then go from there. But yeah, I just wanted to get that out, guys, and let me know if you agree, let me know if you have anything to add. Yeah, so have a good day, y'all. I've been up all night, so